Right, so we're trying one more time. That was actually a blue screen. Haven't had those in a very long time. It was kind of interesting because the another thing that's interesting is his lighting. Very moody. Yeah, as I said, that was actually a blue screen. It just kind of froze for a bit, and then it overlaid a semi-transparent blue screen on top of the iRacing client, which I've never seen before. Here was a watchdog violation. Not really sure what that's supposed to mean, but doesn't sound good. So, double check my FFP since we're back in, yes. Give the brakes a check up like this. And then we try again. Yeah. Can't go that much to the left on the exit. Same here.
You just hit the faster flag.
あれまだいる？そっか。まだ早いか。
You just hit the fastest lap.
Oh, a bit wide. Yeah, this thing is so hard. Especially on the tarmac. It's pretty smooth on the gravel, but on the tarmac it's just... wow. Just suddenly slips. It's like holding, slip. Yeah. Just need one win. Somewhere. Sometime. After the fast guys have gone to bed or something. But they're here again. Yeah. I drove a cross car one time in real life and I don't remember it being this tricky, to be honest. The fast people in here are just insanely fast. They're going like a second faster than my optimal. It's like absolutely crazy. I was looking at their best laps too on the replay and it doesn't look like they're doing anything special. They're just doing what I'm doing a second faster.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh yeah.
Car stop on the right. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 43.685. Car stop on the left.
Yeah, I guess I say that. Whee! Like this, right?
Practice is over, head on in.
You're like holding that nice slide, then suddenly it just goes. But oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it in. Let's see if we can beat anyone out there. I'm not sure. But hey. Not
Green,
with
green,
that
green.
attitude. Probably still pass someone off the start.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Well, those race drivers might be full of shit, but okay. Depends a bit on what you mean by arcade.
One more lap.
If you consider Gran Turismo to be arcade, then maybe. I think there's a case to be made for it, but bulk the way they slap though. But if you're talking about like, I don't know, Forza, then Forza Need for Speed, Initial D. Yeah, if it's GT7 I can... Believable. I'm actually not last because somebody didn't qualify. Yeah. As you can see, struggling a bit with the pace here. I always enjoyed Gran Turismo though. I didn't play 7. Played 3, 4, 5 and 6.
Remember to take the Joker. The estimated SOF is 3,000.
Right, let's go.
15. Remember. Green, green, green.
Okay.
Left side.
He wasn't having any of that.
Still there. Clear.
Maybe we'll see.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I guess. If I played GT7, I'd probably do a favorite of single player, to be honest. Just chill out in those. Oi,
You got 5 laps to go.
they had a bump.
Go right.
Yep, that's one position. Yeah, take your time. The race is almost over, anyways.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Car stop on the left.
Wee. Almost hit you there, bro. That's just one more reason for me to not joke yet, though. It's probably gonna be faster than me, but first he's gotta pass me, and then he's gotta...
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.673. New fastest lap for you.
You're not actually
you got
going.
a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
actually going that fast this race.
You got a slow car on the right. Right side, clear. Left side, clear. You've got 2 laps to go. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.607.
At least they are pushing hard enough to make mistakes. That's promising.
Left side,
So am I.
clear on the left. Left side, clear on the left. Left side, clear.
Yeah, no. Messed that up. Question is, how much can he...
White flag, 1 more lap to go. Remember to take the joker.
How much can he gap me on 1 lap? He'll let you have it if you can do it. He's definitely sending it. Wow. Oh, 0.8. Yeah, I think we can do it. Gonna do like 1.5 seconds faster in the Joker.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.483. You completed the joker lap.
Did I get 2?
Chicken
Yeah, I did.
flag, chicken flag.
Okay.
Great job. You did really well.
Actually, salvaged a very much off-pace race in a decent way. Ten seconds behind. What happened to the tree car? Anyways, yeah. We didn't make it much closer. It was actually a second further off than I was last race-ish. But we gained iRacing this time. This stuff was like 3.7. Yeah. It's hard to not lose safety rating though. When you have 6 race laps. It's like cough and the race is over. But yeah, next one is 7:45. Then we have 8:15. 8:15 is going to be the last one. 8:45 is a bit tight. I'll just tell the story of how I won a race of GTP, I guess. Get that far. I should have had a look at the series insights before I joined, but the driver is registered. Yeah. Like about 4 o'clock. 4 to say 4 to yeah, 4 to 19. No, at 4 to 9:30 is okay. So I am on average in terms of pace for my rating ish. Yeah, the pace doesn't really change much. Then you drop 2003 to 2000. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Probably my best shot at winning this would be around 4 p.m., which is typical, isn't it? Usually how it goes in this game. That said, I've only done a 44.3, so that's gonna be about 2/10 off the pace. My optimal is on pace for my rating. Basically just gotta get more hours in the chair. Get used to how this car handles. Especially when it doesn't handle like it's supposed to. Like here.
You just hit the fastest lap. You just hit the fastest lap.
It's a cut.
If they see you cut the cord, you'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Ooh. Green splits. It's the widest. I guess my optimal is approaching 43. Something. Ain't much, but it's honest work.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Actually worked out. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go too hard. Yeah. You know, when you try to lean on it on the tarmac, it just doesn't want to hold it. It works on the gravel, it doesn't work on the tarmac. Which is weird. Kinda think it had more grip on the tarmac. It's just no rear end. These are not the lines you're looking for. That's not the
Slow
cut.
down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
That's gonna be hot.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Interesting how that mega cut on the right side there was only 0.8 second, while the tiny cut I did on the left side earlier was 1.4. Right, I'll do one more lap and then I'll just stretch my legs while we wait for the race. Oh. Nice. Some R's in that one.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah. Whew. There's nothing to watch, so I can back a bit, I guess. It does look like we're getting a bit fewer drivers this time. It's typical. Starting to get late in Europe. Wonder how long the Spanish crew is gonna keep going. Yeah, they're like GMT, right? So they're still at approaching 11 p.m. That Apex left a bit to be desired. Suddenly jumped to 38. I don't know. Maybe everyone's just signing up last minute. Yeah, looks like it. Very last minute. Doesn't look anything near as smooth as Killian. So, let's see. Where did we end up this time? Yeah, 6 out of 7. Same Spanish crew, minus 1 driver. Same Finnish guy. And a Canadian guy. He's trolling us with Div 9. Yeah. Right. That's not the line. Okay.
Right side,
You
clear on
have
the
to go your
right.
way here.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 43.711. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 43.631.
3.6 is actually not that fast. When did I do 44.7? That must have been the first lap. So I messed up the second one. But yeah, now it's quality.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Wait, it doesn't steer. Yeah, where it's tight on the... That times. Oh, that's better. That's better. That's worse. No, it actually worked out. I was on the nip of flipping the car. Can't get the power down because I was a bit tight on the exit, but yeah,
There's the flag.
it's my fastest lap ever. Oi, I'm actually not lost in quali, but I think those two guys had a bit of an issue there. Don't think they're actually driving 45s or slower. I mean, I don't know about Steve. I haven't seen him before, but I have a hunch they can go faster. I know the number 4 car can.
The estimated SOF is 3,476.
Which is fairly
Ideal
high.
Today, look for opportunities.
Let's see if we can finish less than 10 seconds behind the winner. Right. That would be improvement.
Everyone's gridded. Remember, we have to use the joker. Remember,
Not on the
you
first
can't
lap.
take the joker before your first time pass. Green, green, green.
Somebody on my left and on my right.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side.
Oi. There's another one.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay. It's just gonna turn in there,
You've got wheel damage.
I guess. Who was that? I don't know. One of the bluish cars. Either Veti or Alvaro. I think Alvaro was past me already. Must have been Veti. Oi, that's a penalty for doing the... Yeah, that's a Joker entry penalty right there. So that's
5 laps to go.
probably one position secured. Depends though. Not going very fast. Not sure how much is the... Not sure how much the wheel damage is doing to me, but... It's not like this guy is holding me up though, right? So... Kind of struggling enough on my own here. Not that much though.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 43.702.
This hour. Yeah. Hope it was somebody you know.
You've got 2 laps to go. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.536.
Tough life, eh? I've had
White flag, stay smooth. Remember to take the joker.
I've encountered those in the past. Yeah, so this race wasn't any easier with the wheel damage. I'm not driving that slowly though, compared to what I usually do. It's just... yeah. I think top dogs are being more consistent. I think one of them is going to get the penalty and be shuffled back.
You completed the joker lap. Car stopped on the right. Alright, there's the checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
No? But we finished 10.3 behind the leader, which is exactly the same. Basically, but I'm gonna have a quick look at the start of the race here. Right, so we were squeezed in between here at the start, right? Yeah, it was squeezing there. So that is the 4 car. Yeah, he just turned in here. Should have turned out, to be honest. I didn't have that much overlap though, but you know, I don't know. It does kind of feel like he cut me off a bit. Then there's like on the next lap here. I could swear this one guy did a, say, faulty joker. Like, look at that car on the left side, the blue car there. This one, right? Ah, yeah, no, he made it under the line. He did. Ah, okay. From behind it looked like he cut the joker line here. Well then, no positions were had. I guess. Beat the Canadian guy. That's about it. But hey, we get one more chance today. So let's sign up for the 4th and last one. Dropped some rating though. But I mean, what you expect. I'm actually most worried about the safety rating. Because as I was saying earlier, there's only 6 laps per race, so when are you gonna gain safety rating in the series? If you have 1-2x per race, then you're down, so kind of makes sense that everyone else is D class. Let's see. Quick stretch. I'm gonna just go refill my tea while I'm loading in. Gonna have the tea. Right, and there's nobody in the practice session, like usual. That just means we get the track to ourselves. You know the gearing is a bit short when you're up to 6th gear by the first corner when you're exiting the pits. Nice. Yeah, I've actually made a little bit of progress in my book too, the last few days. Oi. Actually hit that sausage without getting the cut penalty on the board. Nice.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Are you still writing that story about what's... Was it Undoing? Ah yeah, Undoing. I was close. I wasn't too far off, was I? I did read the prologue. It's been actually a while ago, but yeah. Well, I mean, what can I say? I don't hate the story. Like, it's the kind of story I could probably get very into. You know, very Lord of the Rings like. But it does have a bit of that. I mean, spelling mistakes and that sort of stuff is something you're aware of, so that's okay, but it feels like the story jumps a bit. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell who is the subject of the story. Like, we start out with this elf, right? This young elf, and then they meet the human, and then suddenly the story is about the human. And then he goes somewhere and lives happily ever after, and then the story is about the elf again. Like, kind of made me wonder, why do we have this long aggression about the human if we're not going to hear about him again? Or are we going to hear about him again? We just don't know it yet. It has a bit of those, I don't know, not exactly plot holes, but like, say, plot leads. Yeah, if you have a fix, that's promising. Yeah. It's hard to get it right the first try though. And I notice when I'm writing myself, I'll write the paragraph and I'll be like, oh, this is pretty good. Then I go back a week later and I read over it and I'm like, what is this? That's actually not as slow as I expected to go that wide. That was as slow as expected though. Maybe if I did third gear I could hold it. It's gonna be a cut.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Interesting though. I literally don't have to slow down for the slowdowns. It's hard. Triology, eh? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. One book at a time, I guess. Yeah, no. Third gear was not here. I just can't drift this car properly on the tarmac. Well then. Sounds like you have a plan. Let's try a real lap here.
got about 5 laps of fuel.
Gotta remember to put the whole, thing, the whole family explanation for the dwarves in there, like Tolkien did. I remember I read The Lord of the Rings, and at the end there's like this section about the dwarves and their ancestors. It's just like 2 pages of Baldur, who was the son of Buldr, who was the son of Badr, who was the son of Bodr. Then it just doesn't end. We nice 360 though.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, the race is gonna start now though. There's only 24 people signed up. That's a lot less than we had last time. But this is the last race of the day. Let's go, Billy. This rookie might not be in the same split. It's a minute past where there is. Right. So, how is it with the number 4 car this time? Yeah, there's only 2 of the Spanish guys. We have Chad. Then there's this guy from earlier. It's gonna be interesting to see. People's having here. The 7 car is 1800, so it's probably still a fairly high off. Not as high as last race, but not a bunch of scrubs either. Let's just say I missed the corner. Not corner though, it's a jump. It's supposed to be straight, but it wasn't.
You got a slow car on the left.
too much to the left.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 44.343.
Oi. Yeah. Not gonna
New fastest lap for you.
have the fastest lap with that corner. Ah, look, we went straight over the jump. Hooray.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Didn't go particularly fast though. All right. Squally. Try and get a lap or two in there.
Green, green, green.
Oh,
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
decent jump, so that's good. This could be okay.
One more lap.
Oh, you know, held it fairly okay, but it's hey, whatever. Yeah, the first lap was pretty good for being me. Actually, probably the best quali lap I've had today, so that's okay. Actually, second for now.
There's the flag. It's over.
I picked up a 2x in quali, so basically already lost safety rating. Oi. Yeah, I assume Diego had a bit of a whoopsie. Because I know he's fast. Faster than that. But yeah. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
You can only take the Joker once during the race. Remember, you can't take the Joker before your first time pass. Green flag, green flag.
Cars on both sides.
cars the lead.
Oh.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
F.
Clear, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear, left side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, clear.
Those 7k guys went to bed, huh? Don't mind that, but okay. There was a UX somewhere.
Five to go.
Oh, that's not how you do it. Yeah, I need the 1 car to catch up to the 2 car. Then they need to do something unfortunate. Come on, Chad. I know you want the Joker. Yep, like that. That's my only hope. Somebody next to me.
Clear on the right, right side, still there. Clear on the right side, clear.
Snuck ahead of him. Means I'm the only one. Still didn't use my Joker. Which actually puts me in a decent position. Gotta keep up with Dustin though. Can't keep up with Dustin. It's gonna be a missed opportunity. Towards the end.
You're in 5th.
Yeah.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 44.76.
Good.
Car 2 is up the front.
I need them to shuffle about violently.
Two left to go, 2 to go. Just set the fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 44.353. Go right. The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 44.218.
I think somebody fell off. Oh, this is actually pretty close. This is actually pretty close. Yeah, I need a mistake.
You just got the white flag.
Made a mistake by Diego.
Remember to take the Joker.
Need to be 1 point myself.
You're in 4th position.
It's a mistake by him. Yeah, we got P3 here, I think. No sweat. Not sure about P2. I don't think we have P1. Oi, not with that exit. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, oh, that hurts. That hurts. Might miss. Nah, I'm still gonna get P3. Don't think we're gonna get P2 now.
Car on your left. You completed the Joker lap.
Ah, got close. Yeah.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Would have had P2 if not for that
Great job. You did
mistake
really well.
at the last hairpin. Ooh. But it's not the win. Oh. Oh, that was close, Chad. Yeah. That's what happens when I do this on the last lap. Definitely lost 2 thousandths there. Probably not quite 7/10, but yeah. We got close, but no cigar. Definitely my best result today, though. So, yeah, wow. Gains my rating, but the safety rating suffers. Definitely suffers. So yeah. That's gonna be all for the FIA Cross Car today, but before we finish off, I'm gonna just tell the tale about the time that I won a race in the GTP. Replays is not replays. IMSA number 7. This one. That is gonna be, wait a minute. February 2nd, 19, yeah? Yeah, this one. Launch. Because unfortunately, I was never able to win this race on stream. But yeah, I was able to do it in the afternoon. Yeah, the prologue. It's been a while since I read it. I'm gonna have to maybe reread it once. But yeah, I can't recall any specific parts. But I think the concept was good. Just can't really remember the small details at the moment. But okay, just quickly before we finish off. The day I finally won the GTP race. It's funny how the results are sorted by start number. Anyways. As you can see, I started second. I'm gonna skip to the race. Yeah. So old mate went early, but didn't have a shot at, didn't have a chance to run on him into turn 1. Then, yeah. This is basically it for the next quite a few laps. There he is again, there he is again, there he is again, there he is again. But this, when we start catching these GT3 hairs, that's when the shit hits the fan. I mean, look at this guy. He's a bit aggressive on the lapping though, gotta say. This is not too bad. He actually stayed behind here. Yeah, he takes his chances, this guy, and we'll see how that is the bane of him. Whoop. I mean, I guess there was space. This is fine. Maybe it's not this lap, maybe it's the next one. Ah, yeah, this is the one, isn't it? You can see those 3 Porsches over there. Right. Entering the bus stop. I am back here at the moment. Then he gets cock blocked. Then I don't know why this guy always goes on the inside into here. He did this multiple times and it didn't work any of them. So I don't know why he keeps doing it, but okay. That's how I won the race, because he touched that guy. Then he touches this guy too. Now he's got front end damage. It's like... And look who's there. Then he's all over the place. I tried to go around the outside, but... Yeah, it was a bit of a ghost contact actually. Just netcode. And then... Yeah, and I think if we go back to the car behind, where's the car? This guy, Wilkin, he's all the way back here. Pretty large gap. The leader is seriously slow now. We get a bit cock blocked here too. Then it's like I have a run, but I mean look at this guy. Nothing we can do. Look, he went on the inside again and it almost went poorly again. I can understand the inside is probably the way here. And he actually touched that Ferrari too. It's the third GT3 he's touched on his way past. So yeah, I think he was bending this lap, and there's a GT3 in the way too, so... I think this is where we... yeah. We both mess up the bus stop. Was never gonna work though. So I should have pulled out earlier. I think, is it the next lap or do we get one more? Ah yeah, this is it. I think he clips the wall there, I think. He gets a really poor exit. So I can get around the outside here. And then he actually doesn't. I have to give him some credit. He did leave space there. He did. I appreciate that. I can just go around the inside. Over here. Then he's got no pace on the straight. Or in the corners for that matter. The guy behind is... Oh yeah, it's a different guy actually. Different guy. He's up here. This guy, I don't know how much this is. This is probably 4 seconds or something. This guy finished 0.8 behind me. But I had such poor traffic at the end. It was absolutely hilarious. But we won the race. So that's how I kicked off the GTP. And then we're moving on to the cross car. But not today. Because we don't have any more time today. So I'll be back on Friday with more cross car by the looks of it. Probably. I might try another go at lunch. Just to see. Yeah. We're probably going to be back with cross car on Friday, and if it's not Cross Car, it's gonna be FIA F4. I'm a bit surprised I didn't win in the FIA F4. Never mind the FIA. I didn't win in the F4 either, because I had multiple good races in those, but yes, I never won. So I gotta do that too. So yeah. Today, that's gonna be it. So, maybe I'll see you next time, maybe I don't. We'll see. And if I see you, have a good one. If I don't, may the odds be ever in your favor. And Slåstad, I'm gonna probably have a look at your probably gonna have a look at the prologue again because I don't remember that scene, so I'll have a look. Anyways. Have a good one. Sleep well, or have a good day.